Hi, good morning. Today we are going to talk about something related to cultivating the loving kindness. So, why do you want to cultivate your mind? What is the meaning of cultivation? Are you going to sow any seed? Are you going to reap anything out of it? I'm talking about the literal meaning of cultivation. Just carry the bag of seeds. Go to the land where the land is filled with lot of weeds and lot of trash. And if you try to sow the seeds on that particular land, what will happen? Of course, it will grow if there is water and if there is a space to grow, it will grow. But what about the yield? Just imagine the land is full of weeds and you're trying to sow something. And would you expect the seeds to grow in that land? It's not possible. It is possible, but still, the land is having a lot of weeds. It's already occupied by weeds or trash, like plastics, or it's polluted. So can you just imagine if you're trying to grow something on it? Will that happen? Okay, let us talk about how to cultivate your mind. That is the very big topic. But why do you want to cultivate your mind? We are civilized, grown up, educated, well qualified. What is there to cultivate? Already, it's all there. Of course, it is there. Educated, qualified, civilized. So, what is not there? Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you able to create joy in others? Meditation is possible to, meditation is possible. It's quite easy. If you think that it is easy and it is, easy to do it, then why everyone is not able to do the meditation? Your thoughts are in peril. Do you see that? Have you ever observed your mind? Let me check once. Okay, I'm not here to tell you your thoughts are bad, harmful, unpleasant, very outrageous. If you think that the bad thoughts are the only weeds that has to be removed from your mind before doing meditation, then it is wrong. That is also very dangerous, but there are many things. Okay, if I say that, thoughts are harmful, I'm not saying that it's going to harm others. It's going to destroy you substantially. gradually your mind will swallow you. The very destructive thoughts are not unknown in nature. It is really well known. You're not just creating it on your own, but you are dwelling on it. It is very natural. Like if you are facing any problem, obviously the original, if you're going to worry about it. Nobody is going to feel happy about anything. That is very problematic. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't worry about anything. That's not natural. Of course, you are facing a problem. You're going to worry about it. That's fine. That's very common. That is not the bad thing. That's not going to, destroy you. But if you're going to dwell on it, there are many uncountable problems. We are always going to repent or regret about it every day. So we are always worrying about it, or we are always worrying about how to solve it. So if you see, there are certain things destructive in nature. Sorrow, dwelling in deep grief, or something like that. Laziness. When you worry about something, like, automatically your body will become very tired. Like, there are so many things related to hormones. Your mind requires happy hormones, the boost from the, I'll talk about the physical part of happiness produced by your mind or absorbed by your mind. When you are sad, when you are joyful, you are ready to do anything. That's not going to be very tough. You are ready to do it. Oh, there is something going on my back. Okay. We are talking about something, related to sorrow, sadness, laziness, greed, and something called self-cherishing thoughts. What is self-cherishing? What is the meaning of it? See, your mind is doing two things. Your mind is a kind of machine. It's all about how you're going to use it. It's like, maybe I can say it's like the wet clay. You can do anything with that. The wet clay. You can make anything out of it. Likewise, your mind is also like that. It's going to be useful if you're using it properly, if you're putting the right inputs. Self-cherishing is something, worrying about something for a long time, the prolonged nature of something is there for a long time. You're worrying about something, and your mind wants it. Of course, your mind is ready to receive it. If you're ready to worry about something, it's giving you the space for it. Because you are using your mind only for it, worrying about it, worrying about something, worrying about, your office or your relationships or something. And you know what? If you do it every day, just like your everyday activities, like you are waking up, brushing your teeth, doing your routine, the normal life, in normal human beings' life, this is the common thing. The routine, morning waking up, brushing your teeth, and you are ready for, ready to go for your work. And it's every day. The circadian rhythm is working. The biological clock is ticking in your body. And there is a motivation, or there is something, there is a pressure, or there is something you have to do. So you are doing it. Likewise, you are worrying about something. You really do not know whether it is good for you or bad for you, but it's very, very bad for you. At first, you're going to worry about it because you faced some problem and you are repenting on it, or regretting, or simply worrying about it. But just imagine, if you do it, if you spend time for it every day, your mind will create space for it. And it will require the input at the same time. Say if you are worrying about it for the whole day, that is the self-cherishing thought for your mind. Mind doesn't know what is happiness, what is sorrow. It is doing its function. You are entering the input in the keyboard, 1, 2, and on the screen, can you expect 2, 4? No. If there is a formula, if there is a program running, then it will multiply with 2, then give you the answer 24. But simply if you enter 1, 2, it's going to be there 1, 2. It's not going to show you anything else. Likewise, if your mind is prepared for something, Okay, you created the space for it. Do this. And there are hormones in your body. You know what? That's why the imbalance is going to be created in your body. You're worrying about something for a long time that creates an imbalance in your body, because there are hormones for happiness, there are hormones for adventure. You know about it. You know about the pituitary gland. You know about adrenaline. There are so many things. So if you're going to, put only the input, like, I'm going to worry about something for a long time. All other hormones in your body, it's like, what do we have to do? Oh my God, this guy or this woman not giving any work for us. Just imagine you you already created the space for worrying about something. There is no place for happiness. Even so many things are going in front of you. You are not ready to observe or absorb such things. Something comical, something funny. You are not ready to smile. So, because you have created space for something that is not there. Or maybe you have created so much space for something that will be, or that is meaningless. So just imagine why the hormonal imbalance is happening in your body. Why? There's just don't imagine what is going to happen if there is some imbalance in your body. Every organ is connected with your brain. That there is a big, huge mechanism is there. It will affect your organ one by one. That will create a lot of, the hormone is the thing, English term. And there is something, in our Ayurvedic medicines, or, in our Ayurvedic studies, there are things called Vata, Pitta, Kapha. You are going to affect one out of it, or two out of it, or three. All three are in, having problem with each other. They are all waiting for your input. Oh my God, why this person is giving lot of inputs for Vata? Why this person is not even understanding the meaning of Pitta? So it's your body is going to create a lot of vibrations. That's it. Your mind is not going to worry about it because you are already created space for worrying about something. So that will deteriorate your body gradually. That will happen gradually. That is the self-destruction. So when your mind is always worrying about something or demanding something, like, I want this, I want that. Oh, this person is having it. I deserve it, and this is for me. Why? It is not happening. So, just imagine. You will not have time to love yourself. Where do you find time if you spend all your time in something else? Repenting about something, repenting or regretting or simply contemplating on many things. Why? There are so many reasons. We will talk about it because when we get some problem, we are going to worry about it. That's not going to be a big deal. But I'm going to talk about something like, how do you find time to love yourself? Then if there is no time to love yourself, then there is no time to love others. If you're not able to be compassionate towards yourself, you're not showing compassion to yourself, then how do you expect that you are going to create joy in others? How are you going to create happiness in others? Or both are same. I'm talking about like compassion and happiness. And love. All are related, interlocked. So this means, it means that if you are not going to love yourself, you are not showing compassion, to you, to, towards, if there is no compassion, no love, you're not able to create it for yourself. It's not easy to, give it to others, show it to others. It's like, as I told you, there are so many things going on in your mind, so many thoughts, and, so what will happen? So many, problems, or you're worrying about many things that is maybe not required. So there are so many thoughts storming your mind. It's like storming your mind, and if you try to sit and meditate, can you do it? It's not possible. It's like all your thoughts are in peril, and it is swallow you in the endless whirlpool. So before you do the meditation, you have to cultivate your mind to create joy and peace in yourself. Then you will be ready to transfer it to others. Right? Can you pour it from an empty cup? This is what the old term. At first, can you drink anything from the empty cup? No. This is the new thing. The emptiness is the very meaningful term in Buddhism. We will talk about it later. Emptiness, emptying your mind, that is the great concept. That is, the great saints did that. Got enlightened. Are we trying to get enlightened? First, we are trying to remove our problems, create joy, and we are going to transfer the joy what we have created into others. So please wait for it. And at present, we just go through what I said, and I hope that is meaningful, and try to create joy in you so that you can transfer it into many hearts that will yield a lot of production. Okay? I mean, that will produce a lot of things. Not only for you, for everyone, in everyone's life. Okay? Thank you for watching. In the previous video, I was trying my best not to laugh. Then after that, I found that video was so, as if like I was crying. So, sorry for that. And it's new for me, so please give me some time. Okay? Okay, let us discuss about it later. Take care. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.